Okay, we are making bacon wrapped sweet potatoes for an appetizer. So this could be used as an appetizer for yourself. For the holidays, you can put them on a plate, sprinkled with some fresh parsley. And it can't be any simpler to make. So let me show you how I make it. And we're making them in the air fryer too. So all you need is some olive oil and some spices, and then you coat the sweet potatoes with it, and then you just wrap it in bacon. Easy peasy, 400, about 10 minutes in the air fryer. Let's go. So first of all, in a large bowl, 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Then you're going to add this is optional, but red pepper chili flakes, half a teaspoon. If you don't want it too spicy, don't use them. 1 teaspoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder. Actually, I think this is a paprika, that was the chili powder. They kind of look the same. And then a pinch of salt and pepper. So about 1/8 teaspoon of each. So simply mix that together. You just want to coat the sweet potatoes. Now, sweet potatoes can be a little more higher in carbs, so if you're worried about that, this may not be something you want to make. However, if you're having these for a holiday party or something and your guests aren't all low carb, then it's a good appetizer to make, and it's something a little different. For this recipe, I'm only making 8, maybe 9 sweet potato wedges. So if you want to make more, just double the amount of ingredients, or triple, or however more you want to make. Just dropping these in here. These are the potato wedges. Sweet potato wedges I've already cut. That's the size I'm using. So yeah, I'm just dropping them in there, and then I'm just tossing them to coat. And they're not going to be perfectly coated. It's okay if they're not. You just want some of those flavors of the spices and the olive oil to mix in with it, so that they don't dry out too much in the air fryer either. Almost looks like a barbecue sauce, but it's not. It's not going to have that barbecue flavor, although that is an option if you have any low carb barbecue sauces. That might be something nice to brush these with. I actually thought of it, but I don't have any. I was going to brush the outsides of these once I wrap them in bacon, but I don't have it, so I'm just going to do these wrapped in bacon. I think they're well coated enough. So now I just grab the bacon and I wrap them. So each potato wedge is going to get 1 slice of bacon. So just grab 1 slice of bacon. Depending on how thin your bacon is, might depend on how long you air fry these for. If they're extra thick, then you want to air fry for a longer period of time. So I like to lay mine down onto a cutting board. I use a plastic cutting board, and I take a wedge and I just start it off this way first on the end, and then as I go, I lift and wrap. It just makes it easier. You want to try and wrap it evenly. The end may get a little more bacon, so wrap it around. Good, like that. Let's do one more. And I do stretch it a little more if it can, just so it gets to all the sweet potato and there's enough room. So wrap the end You want to make sure this end piece gets wrapped so it stays in the air fryer. Air fryers can, because of the air that moves around, likes to often throw things around in the air fryer while they're cooking. So, and then when you bake them, you just put this side down so that it stays down like that. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest. Then we're gonna go in the air fryer for 400 for about 10 minutes. I'm gonna do 6 minutes and then flip them for another 4 minutes. One more thing, you're going to want to spray the air fryer basket if it's not non-stick anymore, just with a little spray, and then place your bacon wrapped sweet potatoes in there. As much as you can fit, just make sure you leave some space in between each other so they can all get the air from the fryer. Okay, this is them out of the air fryer. Look how good they look. Crispy on the outside and they're cooked on the inside. Yummo. Those sweet potato, bacon wrapped sweet potatoes are perfect. I did them for 12 minutes, 6 minutes aside. The sweetness from the sweet potato plus the chili flakes, sweet and spicy if you like it. If not, don't include the chili flakes. So good. Can't wait for you to try this recipe.